Hello, my name is Shane from Portland Metro Records, and welcome to Portland Metro Records podcast. This has been probably a good 5 years in the making, so I'm finally able to put this together. I'm very, very happy about it. This podcast will be all about music, all about celebrating music coming out of Oregon and sharing stories. And first story I'd like to share with you is how I got involved in music, and I'd love for you to leave a comment on how you got involved in music or what your inspiration was. But for me, it was my wife and I grew up here in Oregon, and a few years after we were married, we decided to go to Florida for a 5-year vacation. And while we were there, I got involved in promoting music, and I was hungry. I knocked on everybody's door, and one of the doors I knocked on was KRS-One and his team, and it was awesome. I learned a lot. Over town, went over to Pito's studio from Luna Empire, and we just started talking and kind of sharing information, what we're doing, what he was doing, and of course the KRS-One and Pito, all of what they did, touring from New York to South Florida, and took out my notebook and made a lot of notes and learned a lot from those guys. First of all, credit where credit is due. Thank you, King Sun, for the introduction to those guys. That was really awesome of you. And if you're ever watching this, thank you. But anyways, probably, meeting 4 at Pito's studio. Really excited. Sounds like we're going to start recording, start doing some stuff. And I get into a meeting with Blam and Ton, and they said, hey, you know what, Redman wants Blam to guest on his album Red Gone Wild. And I thought that was perfect. I was like, you guys go to New York, you guys go do that. By the time you get back here, I will have this one set up and we could go right in there. And they said, actually, they're inviting all 3 of us to go. So we made a trip to New York, and in the trip to New York, it was recording studio, then it was radio stations, then it was music producers, and then back to the recording studio. They really showed me what the music grind was really like. I didn't sleep hardly at all. We were just everywhere, and it was great. And learning, again, taking notes from some of those guys was pretty special. Actually, some stuff that I still use today. I was really thankful to have the opportunity to do that. So immediately, probably night 3 of recording, this guy comes in there, also a guest on the album, Jermaine Paul, and the way he recorded, you could feel the energy, you could hear it on the song. It was great. A little bit later, he would go on to win The Voice Season 2, which was really cool. I was very excited for him to win that. And wow, as soon as I got back to South Florida, I was like, okay, I'm opening up a recording studio in Coral Springs. And yeah, I've been into promoting music ever since. So now that my wife and I are back here in Oregon, I just want to hear all of what Oregon has to offer. And what we're doing is we're promoting song for 30 days on our website, on our app. People also get notifications when a new song is on the radio. And I have a couple more friends that are also, they have some radio shows that they will be also playing the song for 30 days. And every month, my friends and I are going to get together, and we're each going to bring a track, and we're going to listen to them, and we're going to vote for who we think should be promoted on all 3 of the radios, and kind of give it some more attention instead of just playing one song, maybe the 30-day promotion. This nightclub here, this is 1823 Mystery Bar in Hillsboro. You have an album release, maybe come out here and perform. They're very COVID friendly, so they have spaces on the dance floor where 6 feet apart, have to wear a mask, and it's been great. They've been doing some great shows here. And yeah, very, very excited to start doing this. Our first album or record that we're going to be promoting is, it's a nice one. It's playing in the background right now. And it is, when I first heard it, I was like, oh, there we go. There it is, yeah. So I hope you like it as well. We're also putting at the end of this the radio announcement for the album release. And we will be giving away 2 tickets, and those 2 tickets we're also going to upgrade to the VIP section, which is where I'm sitting right now. And all you need to do is email us Redman. And the 100th email, we are going to give away those 2 tickets. You'll have a reserved seat here in VIP to watch the show. And I look forward to doing this podcast. The big thing that we need is music. If you can send us music, portlandmetrorecords@gmail.com. Love to hear your music, radio edited, all genres of music, and I look forward to hearing your music, Oregon. Thank you.
This is Skylar Ray.
And this is Kayla Mulcahy.
And I got an album release party. It's going down. Okay, we got an album release party. It's going down October 2nd. The doors open at 6:30 and the show starts at 7.
At 1823 Mystery Bar in Hillsboro.
Tickets are $10 in advance.
Or $15 at the door.
Remember, this event is 21 and older.
And don't forget your mask.
I'm excited to see you guys there. Hey, Kayla? Kayla, where are you going?
To the show. We're going to be late.